We are now going to reflect functions, graphs of functions. Because remember, translate means to move up or down or left or right, depending on if the number is inside the parentheses or outside of the parentheses. To reflect, though, means to change the values so that instead of being above the x-axis, they're below it. Instead of being below it, they're above it. So there's two ways of reflections, but we're going to focus on vertical reflection. And just like our translation that was up or down came outside of the function, if we put a negative on the outside, then it's vertical reflection. So as a simple example, remember our f of x equals x squared function. If we were to plot that, remember it's at 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 4, negative 1, 1, and negative 2, 4, and so on, and then it just goes out from there. If we were to reflect this, if we were to look at minus f of x, then this would be minus x squared, and we would get the following points instead. So here's our x, here's our y. If we went negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, and 2, we go negative 2 squared is 4, make it negative. Negative 1 squared is 1, make it negative. 0 squared is 0, which is still 0. Negative 1, negative 4. So notice that all of my points reversed in y. Instead of going up, it's going down. And so this is a reflection, a vertical reflection. Now for this particular example, a horizontal reflection wouldn't do much because we'd put it inside. And so if we were to look at f of negative x, well, that's going to be negative x squared, and when I square negative, it just becomes a positive x squared. So horizontal reflection doesn't make any sense. And for terms of what we're doing in this course, we're only going to focus on vertical reflections, not horizontal. We'll see a few of them, but we'll talk about them in more detail when they come up.